Okay, so can you tell us your name?
My name is Kellie.
How old are you, Kelly?
I'm 18.
18, okay. So, is this a Gardasil story?
No,
Thank God.
H1N1 swine flu vaccine.
Oh no, okay. When did this happen?
In 2009.
2009?
Yeah. I was 10 years old. Everything was fine. I was very sporty, very happy child. Then all of a sudden in school, like, there was just this outburst where we had like hand sanitizer on our table, tissues, and there was like this whole swine flu thing, and we were sneezing into our hands and into our hair, like.
So basically everybody had a flu of sorts,
Yeah.
but you were able to get up and go to school?
Yeah, everything was
Doesn't sound
fine,
like
but it was just like all
cold.
over the news, and it was supposedly this big outbreak, like. And then we had to get vaccinated, and we were all in the hall in school, just lined up, and I got the vaccine, and my life has never been the same since.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I developed narcolepsy and cataplexy. The vaccine basically just destroyed the hypocretins in my brain, so it doesn't function. I just randomly fall asleep throughout the day, and the muscles in my knees, I get cataplexy, where like I used to get like seizures, but like I'm able to manage them now, where the muscles in my knees just go, and like I used to like collapse and stuff, but I learned to manage them.
Now, how do you manage seizures?
No, that was before when I first got the vaccine. It was like when I'm walking, will I show you?
Yes, show me.
When
Show
I'm
everybody.
walking, like, my muscles sometimes just go where they just go like that. Sometimes when I'm laughing too, my head kind of falls down.
Your head falls down. Now you talk about this narcolepsy, and I know it's when you just can't help, but you have to sleep, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically like I can just fall asleep whenever. Like my head just falls down and my eyes close and I'm asleep.
And how long can you be asleep for?
About 10-15 minutes, and then I just kind of wake up.
And so how many times do you have these episodes?
I'm able to kind of like I'm able to manage them more now. With diet and stuff, I eat a plant-based diet and limited dairy and stuff, and it has helped a lot. But like I'm in school and my head would just kind of go down. Sometimes I could be like writing and my head would go down and I'd wake up and like have no recollection of falling asleep.
So now, did you go to a doctor and say, look, what's happened since I've had this vaccine?
Oh, yeah. But we didn't actually know it was a vaccine straight away. Like the first symptoms were like part of my narcolepsy, I was hallucinations and stuff. So at night time, like I was 10 at the time, so I would be like lying in bed and I'd be like hallucinating. They call hypnagogic hallucinations, and I'd like think there was a man at the end of my bed like trying to kill me or something. I'd be screaming, and like for years we thought I had schizophrenia and stuff. Took about 4 years to be diagnosed.
Did they put you on medication?
Yeah, no, not until I was diagnosed, but they thought I had like either schizophrenia or ADHD, bipolar disorder, loads of different things. Like, yeah, it's been a bit of a roller coaster.
So did the doctors believe you though?
No.
No. What did they say? What are some of the things they've said to you?
Well, they definitely thought it was behaviour. Like they thought it was like over me not sleeping, because I have like kind of like insomnia at night time, whereas like I fall asleep during the day. So like, then at night time I'm like wide awake. It's kind of my brain can't control like your sleep pattern because of the hypocretins being destroyed.
So now you said you were athletic and this wonderful life. Since this vaccine, what's that taken away from you? What can you not do anymore?
It's literally stole everything, like my education. I've spent the last 6 years asleep in school. I'm graduating in 2 weeks. Like I'm just glad I still go to school. Like I don't really care about tests and scores and stuff. Like yeah, I feel like I've slept most of my teenage years away. Like they've probably been the worst years of my life. My family situation isn't ideal. Like it's just been really stole everything, really. Like
Tough.
Yeah, sometimes I just kind of like look back on what I was like and what I am now. Like it's crazy to think that so much has been taken away from me, and even my aspirations for the future. Like I still have goals and things I want to do, and I will still try my best to do them. Like, but knowing when you're born normal and you're perfectly fine for 10 years of your life, and then like you're not the same person, like it's very difficult. And just like knowing like there's so many people that like have the same stories. They're born perfectly fine, and then they're stolen. Like it makes me feel not as alone, I suppose.
Have your friends stood by you?
Oh yeah, I have really great friends. Yeah, even when I fall asleep at lunchtime, I'll fall asleep on my friend's shoulder, and they won't care.
So before you had this vaccine, did you trust
oh yeah
the medical profession?
Yeah, 100%. Not anymore. I'll never. I have an unvaccinated sister. Perfectly, never been sick. Never.
Your sister is unvaccinated?
Yeah.
How old is she?
7.
She's had nothing at all?
No.
What's she like?
Never been to the doctor. Never been sick. She has the flu, but like got over it. It was fine. She never ever actually been sick. My other brother, my other sibling, on the other hand, like he's been fully vaccinated up until what happened to me. Nearly always has an ear infection or something. Always something wrong, like. So.
It's so interesting.
Yeah, it really is.
So your 7-year-old sister completely health-free, and the vaccinated members of your family have different issues.
Yeah, like I was on the newspaper a while last summer, and I told my story, and I got loads of messages on Facebook. A few of them from girls who had been injured by the HPV vaccine, who have a lot of the similar symptoms, chronic fatigue and stuff. And like before, there's a proven link now between narcolepsy and the pandemics, and it was a conspiracy before that as well. Like I see the same road. In a few years there'll be a proven link, like on mainstream media. Now they're trying to cover it up, like with the HPV, because of the massive drop in the Irish Cancer Society. Want to keep promoting it, even though they know that there's 500 plus girls injured, one of them in a wheelchair. Lots of them, I think there's even some of them who went on to develop cancer. Like, it's crazy.
You telling your story is so important. We're so grateful, because what you're actually doing is you're a voice for our children who can't speak, who were perfectly healthy and typically developing until they had a vaccine or a set of vaccines.
Yeah.
So we're truly sorry this happened to you, and so grateful that you are their voice.
Thanks so much.
And we thank you so much, because they can't speak like you and tell the world what's happening. So, oh my goodness, you poor girl.
It's okay.
Well, you're a wonderful person. I think you're going to go on to do great things. You'll probably end up being a big advocate, spokesperson. You want to be a journalist,
Yes.
but we need some real
journalists, yes.
Real news, not fake news.
No.
Don't go and work for the Times,
No,
BBC,
I won't. No, don't worry.
CNN, none of these people.
No.
Now, Alison has a car outside, the Vaxxed car, which we need you to sign.
Yeah.
So we're going to get you to do that. Now, before you go, where's Mummy?
That's my aunt, Majah.
Auntie. Thank you for bringing her here.
No problem.
And
I'm
for
the quiet one.
You're the quiet one. We just want to say thank you. She's wonderful.
She is.
Wonderful girl.
She's been through hell, but you know, we're very, very proud of her.
We're very proud of her. Oh, look at all your hearts. Should we see all your hearts coming in?
Oh God.
Look at that.
Thank you so much.
Well, they're thanking you. That's their way of thanking you for being a voice for our children.
Thank you.
For Vax, for the injury and the biggest lie ever told.
Yeah, I actually have one quote on my phone, and I'll read it out to you.
A quote?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just turn you around. Yes, I know I haven't washed my hair today.
All truth passes through 3 stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident.
Amen.
Yeah.
We should have that on t-shirts.
Yeah, we should.
You're a wonderful, wonderful person. Thank you so much for coming so far to talk to us.
Okay.
Have you seen Vax?
Yeah, no, I have seen a bit of it.
Do you know how many people haven't seen Vax, Pete? They come and tell their stories and haven't seen Vax. Yes, they're loving you, and they're saying amen, and they're giving you hearts. So you need to watch this back.
I will, yeah.
And keep talking.
I will. I'll never stop telling my story and being a voice for all of us.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
You make me have goosebumps. Hugs.
Thank you so much.
You're going to tell her family how proud we are.
God,
Your family.
Oh, of course.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
And I understood your accent.
Yeah, her accent.
I understood it. Well, we've just come from Liverpool, so everything's easy to understand right now.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
We love you, Liverpool. Thank you. Yes,
Thank you very
you're
much.
still getting much love. Okay, so we're going to come off here.